And good morning, everyone. Welcome to Bonus Church. We're getting a little bit of an early start this morning. And today I want to talk to you about anger. Ooh, wow, open up the day with anger? Nah, we're not going to do that. Do you have an anger problem? Maybe others have noticed that you have an anger problem. Have you detected maybe an anger problem in someone else? Maybe we all have done that. Well, let's take another look at anger. Remember this, anger is not a four-letter word. Anger can be a mask for fear. I was asked one time to look deep into my own self and identify my greatest fear. And then I did that. And in doing that, I was told that sometimes anger will mask that. Little did the person know, but I had been battling an anger issue for quite a while. And when I found that out, I began to deal with the fear and the anger dissipated. Anger really is, I think it's vital that we understand and harness and actually control it. I'm not certainly not wanting to eliminate it. Anger is not inherently sinful. Acting on anger in a destructive way or letting it fester is absolutely wrong. Can't do that. The Bible emphasizes the importance of managing anger and responding appropriately. Paul wrote to the Ephesians and said, be angry and just simply don't sin. Don't let the sun go down on your anger. So anger should be addressed, but addressed quickly and not allowed to linger. Anger can be, however, a clue to your assignment. When Moses saw an Egyptian beating an Israelite, remember that in the Bible? Anger rose within him. That anger was a clue, it was a signal. The situation that really, I think, infuriated him was the one that God had ordained him to change or correct or alter in some way. He became a deliverer because of that, of his reaction to what he saw. And perhaps noticed anger can be a clue to your assignment, my assignment. Sometimes we need to refocus and redirect the anger and refuse to let it contaminate areas of life, but just give it some energy under certain boundaries. Anger, another word for anger would be annoyance. To me, annoyance is another level of anger. It's not really anger, it's just being annoyed at something. But anger can be the birthplace of change. I think situations only change when anger or annoyance is born. You're not going to solve a problem consciously or unconsciously until you experience, I think, a holy and a righteous anger rising up on the inside. You're not going to change a situation until it becomes unbearable. That's the bottom line. You've got to despise the present before the future is going to listen to you. And again, if we can adapt to our present, we're never going to enter our future. We just adapt and it becomes our comfort zone. Only those that cannot tolerate the present are really qualified to enter their future. So let's embrace some of this discontent and annoyance and begin to channel it in the right direction. Remember this about anger, and I'll get out of here and let you get ready for church. Anger is energy. Yeah, anger is power. Anger can master a situation. People get mad. Sometimes they get in control of a situation. But unfocused anger destroys and ruins. Appropriately focused, it can actually create miraculous change. It's not a four-letter word. Oh, and here's some other things to remember before I go. You cannot correct what you're unwilling to confront. What you permit is going to always continue. And the behavior that you permit is going to be behavior that will be repeated. Yeah. I don't know what you're dealing with regarding anger, maybe nothing at all. Maybe you know someone and send this video to them. But anyway, I hope this has been a blessing to you, maybe giving you some insights. And some of those things that disturb you or that you are annoyed with, take another look at it. It might be a clue to some God is asking you to correct or to mitigate or to alter in some way. But again, don't let your anger get out of bounds. Keep it within the bounds of being controlled. And again, move appropriately and biblically to resolve any situation. Have a great Lord's Day. We're going to visit again soon. God bless you again. Have that great and wonderful Lord's Day.